Hi, everybody. We're in Detroit, Michigan, and they say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Welcome to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rocket shot. Shuts him down. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Pasternak. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. Shot from the back end. Too many bodies in the way. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. That goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And now it's grabbed by Middlestack. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Bruins have it now. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Bruins played along the boards. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Great forecheck by Kopp. Puck grab by Lindholm. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again. Kane's taking it from his own end. Rocks him on the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Kiki's got the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Red Wings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. Castelli's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end moves the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Turn that one aside. Off target. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And that's a great heads-up play by Kostelic. Takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Big-time stop.
Talbot's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant play.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Sider's got the puck through the neutral zone. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yokiharu. Boston's in now. Moves by the check. Right on the doorstep. That's blocked away. Looks to set up at the point now. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Pass stolen in the open ice. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Talbot's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Bruins have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. And here's a pass to Kiki. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck up to Comfer. Here's a shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
A little bit of momentum swing right here. Now they got it there, which means they've got it on that makeshift where they attack and have the mindset to try the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Passes it over. Stones him on the one-timer. And he takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Whiffs on that. Boston's trying to gain a step. They gain the zone. Perfect. A stick save and crushes the rock. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Another stop by the goaltender. Boston's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here he is in close. Denies him. Quick pass across to Putra. Takes the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. And it goes off the iron and stays out. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Hall. Can't connect. And that's deflected. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And not much on that one. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Taken along the wall by Watson. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Lauko's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Gets it over to Kane. Shot! It's a save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lowers the boom with that hit. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end.
Elbows almost back on the ice.
This looks dangerous. And offside is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Lindholm's won the draw at center. The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick pass to Kostelek. With the tip in front. And one last save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Moves the puck. Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Shoots it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Now the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. There's a collision. Detroit's in transition. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Spectacular save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shakes loose. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the puck's booted away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Boston's gained the line and into the zone.
The Bruins' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Now a quick pass to Puckdraw. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kane. Centering pass! And that doesn't connect. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Berggren's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! The Red Wings desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That knocks him off the puck. Geeky's He's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Segura. That opportunity's rejected. Sherratt's lugging the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great poke by Gustafsson. The Bruins have it now.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Peak. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Detroit's on the attack. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sider's taking it from his own end. DeBrinket's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. The Bruins played along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Talbot. Handles it along the blue line. Great chance and an even better save. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Gets the puck over to DeBrincat. The Red Wings should play from the defensive zone. It is all over. The Bruins filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Penguins look around near the point. Some nice footwork here across the line. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
Talbot's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Good stop by Nedeljkovic. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Cobb stick handling in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Compers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot, right off the goalie mask. Works it across to Tomasino. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Petry's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, and that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice, and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Here they come on the attack, and he makes the save. Sends it ahead to Hayes. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Pittsburgh's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Carries it across the line. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Across the line from center. Quick feed to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Talbot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Penguins move it in. And that's intercepted by Petry.
The Kangs made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Makes the save. How does that stay out? Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Cobb. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull it from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Play set to possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Cutting to the slot. Breaks up the pass. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Crosby. And he takes the feed. A centering chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Lead pass ahead. Scores! Go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a 1-goal lead. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Solid check to slow down. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tendy plays it up. The home team is really under siege here at their own end. Drills them. Knocks them into the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Malkin. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Passes on over to Hayes. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Rasmussen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Joseph. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. On the tip. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Jabs the puck away. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. And it's a quick 2-on-0. Look out. Slides it across. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Petrie's got the puck in his own zone. Handles it again. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the puck across. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Penguins have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Detroit's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck.
He needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The Penguins have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Routine pass save made by Talbot. Detroit's got the puck. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Gets it back. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Petrie's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Towards the bench to Anderson. Look at this. Another stop. It scores. Alex DeBrincat. Detroit's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
Had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's knocked away by Gustafson. He looks deep to Comfort. Shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Peregrine's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Red Wings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Feeds the puck across to Bemstrom. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Petrie. Detroit's got it across the line. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Moves it to Achari. Puck picked up by Dewar. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Pittsburgh's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. The Penguins have it against the wall. Passes it over. Malkin's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends it over to Hayes. Feeds it over. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain the zone. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Now a quick pass to Lizotte. Poked away by Sherratt. From the place 99 made famous. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that pass is redirected. Hayes replaying from the side. And he makes a save there. Detroit's looking to break out.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Passes it over to Raquel.
Line change.
And that's broken up. Nice feed from the right wing. Slides it across. Forces the turnover. Sends it out front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cobb. Detroit's across the blue line. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Tosses it to Malkin. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Angles it over to Petrie. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends the feed in front. He scores! Pittsburgh's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail in the third. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Show the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because
Here's a short pass to Raquel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's taken by the defense. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Grizzly. Shot! That goes off a twig. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Sends the pass over. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. With possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it over to Crosby. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lizotte. From point blank. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Bruins win the draw. Middlestat lugging the puck. Zaka's got it against the boards. And he makes the save with ease. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Deflected in front. Oh, it goes right up the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Takes a shot, and that's broken up. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. That's gloved by Jari. Timmins has it in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Bruins have it now. Takes the feed. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a shot! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Passes it over! Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he moves it up to puck drop. Odd man rush. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Novak. What a hit against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Novak. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Letang's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Grizzly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! And a great save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Been a fun one so far. Either side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
Driving right to the front! And he elects to explore his options. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Graves. The pass out front! Couldn't complete the pass. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Rocks him. And that shot dies in traffic. Makes some space. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and it's offside as the official stops the play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Penguins play it along the boards. A chance in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Bruins are in transition. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes it in front. Taken along the wall by Lizotte. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Great save from in tight. Slides it across to Zadora. Dishes it to Kiki. The Bruins take it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Quick stop. The Penguins going to work on offense. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. My goodness, this has been a pressure-fed shift here. Oh, what a hit there. From the outside, grabs the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Crosby's one possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
13 minutes, 35 seconds.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Penguins win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Prislick's got the puck. Moves it to Raquel. The Penguins will play it from the point. Fires ahead. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Petrov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Bruins have it from their own end. And now he passes up to Costello. taken by Carlson. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds the puck over. Intercepted the pass. Here they come on the rush. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Great positioning in the defensive end. Graves has the puck against the half wall. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Big time stop there. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And we are underway here in period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Into the corner now. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Boston's at the back end. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall. Oh, what a save. And he takes the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Novak. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Across the line along the left wall. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Heinen. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Handles the puck. Here it is. Point shot. The Bruins haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's
got a little jump. He's cleared. The Penguins gain possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jari. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away by Heinen. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And that banks off a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hayes wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Graves moves the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. From point blank, scores! It's in the back of the net! Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Made the save on the play. He got all of that hit. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and he blocks that one. Slides the pass over to Saka. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Sends a pass over. A score! A Bruins goal! Boston's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it in front! A blast! And that's stolen by Lindholm. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Chari.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Bruins need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. The Penguins win the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Malkin. And that's picked up by Peak. And makes the save. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Tomasino. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one tonight. Pittsburgh's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night.
sports were in Boston. I just had to say it like that. Or Middleton, Keevers, Neely, Ford, you name it. So much history here. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And that doesn't reach the net. Boston's moving it up the ice. Centering pass, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Pass back to the point. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Raymond's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Larkin. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And that goes off the player. Answered the call on that play. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they've got it in their own end here. There's a textbook body check. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Broken up by Lindholm. Beechers, they've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Quick feed to Kane. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Comfort. And that's off a stick. The Bruins take it across the line. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Petrov. Toss to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And here's a pass to Tarasenko. Moves inside. Huge stop by Swayman.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Watson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass over to Peak. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Sherratt. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Look at this! Whoa! He scores! On the one-timer! Too sweet! The Red Wings are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. And it's turned aside by Calvin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by DeBrincat. Levels him with the hit. Shot with the stop. Oh, he makes another save.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Tries it to the crease. Makes the save with the glove.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Rasmussen's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Solid body contact. Drives to the sweet spot. Pokes it away in his own end. Unloads a shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Petrie's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And that carries off a stick. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. From the point, they take control of it. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Great save! Dietrich's got it in the offensive zone. And makes the routine save. Detroit's looking to break out. From the right side, they gain the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Takes a shot. That's blocked. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Swayman.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a pass in front. What a chance. They got it on that rush. Here's a short pass from Yoshihara. Gets in front of the shot. Through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And somehow he hangs on. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Red Wings win the face-off at center. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Coffer. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Kopp. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. Uses the force on that hit. Turns him away. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Comfort. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. it across. Kane's got it along the wing. With the blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Detroit's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Looks to pass it to Gustafsson. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Devastating. In all alone on the breakaway. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Boston's got it in their own zone. And a stick breaks that up. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends one up to Lindholm. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Kepke. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. Gets in front of it. And he'll have to play the puck here. From center they get into the attacking area. And there's the save. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Boston's got the puck. Zadorov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Denies him on the play.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to get it over to Hall. Quick feed to Sherrod. Grabs him with the glove. Handles the pass from his goalie. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Detroit staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Along the half wall with the puck. One-time shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Takes the feed, moving in. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! Dylan Larkin! Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Caught into the glove by Swayman.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Grabbed along the board by Kiki. Lindholm's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Chipped in by the blocker. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. 48 seconds left in this one. 44 seconds left. We got a penalty coming up here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Comfers lugging the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Through center. Receives the pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease.
The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Glove save by Chari. Backhander in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Now a quick pass to Rust. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings take control of the face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. Off the post!
Larkin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Red Wings couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Talbot. The Red Wings have it now. Looking to make something happen at center. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Cup. And he loses control here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck battle along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Petrie. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They tied it up! They tied it up with the goal!
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it to the net! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it on over to Hall. Oh, what a move! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Red Wings take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Tries to feed it over to Berggren. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Novak's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Malkin. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Well past the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Raquel's got it against the boards. And that's wide of the net. Crosby's got it in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him in front. And that's knocked away by Crosby. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish. Edvinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tomasino's got it near the point. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Centering feed. Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. There he is from the slot. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck picked up by Rust. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Big save right there. Look at this, takes the puck in the corner. Another shot, and another big save on the play. Here's another shot. Oh, another big save. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Gains the zone from the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Off the pipe and goes to the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Novak. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Graves. Knocked around but keeps it going. Turned aside by Jari. Feeds the puck up to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Gustafsson. Pass to Kopp. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To his teammate. Picked off. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, look at this. They score!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hall. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here's a save by Talbot. They're going to keep things moving here. Hall stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Berggren's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Bemstrom. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. Teed up and turned away on his part. Picking up some steam at center ice. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the dish. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Rust. Dished on over to Smith. Across the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Sends the pass over. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Taken by Letang. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Angles it over to Larkin. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored through the first 40. Sends it over. And that's intercepted by Talbot. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Lays the body. Detroit's lugging the puck behind their own net. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Edmondson. And that pass goes off a stick. Rust's got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Jari's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Picked off by Kane. Grabs the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And that goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Big time save by Talbot.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a chance. Moves it to Petrie. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the board by Lizotte. Passes it over. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Benstrom. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Talbot's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the back half of this period, the Penguins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Tries to get it to Sherratt. And that's stolen by Malton. Oh, it's denied by Talbot.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Blocked in front. Gains the zone through the middle. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check. Simple stop by Talbot. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Watson's got the puck. Shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Comfer. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Now a quick pass to Comfer. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Juice has got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. What a score! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Penguins got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a...
faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Saka. Here's a chance on the attack. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Boston's working around along the line. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great read by Kostelnik. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Chari.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older.
He breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Just gets enough to keep it out. Timmins takes the puck. Directs it on over to Benstrom. Quick feed to Timmins. Knocked away. Now over to Pasternak. From the open ice, they gain the line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Heinen. Backhander! Scores! And they win it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And now he passes up to Beecher. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Penguins play it along the boards. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Lindholm. And he slides it quickly to Alpiharo. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's to Lindholm. And the puck leaves the zone going back to one-on-one with the goaltender. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Across the line along the left wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Lazat. And that's just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picks off the feed.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here he is on the tip. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Tries to feed it across. Fires it! And he had the answer on that one. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And not much on that one.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Puck scooped up by Beecher. Takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Grzelcyk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tosses it on to Novak. Steps into it. Oh, gets a crapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Great stretch. What a chance here. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Malkin's got it into offensive territory. And serves up a little knock on the play. Boston's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A rocker off the blocker. Sends it quickly to Heinen. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Kostelek. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Boston's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Bruins have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Heinen. Cuts into the paint. The Bruins take over on possession. Lindholm's got it on the offensive end. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Boston's got it now. Turned aside with the glove by Chari. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Jawor's got it in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And that's turned aside. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. He got all of that one. Scoops up the puck here.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Heinen. And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes the puck over to Saka. Picks up the puck. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Breakaway! Centering feed! Block shot! From behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Routine glove stop by Chari. Slides the puck over to Lazat. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set. 3rd period action is coming up. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shot! Makes a save! Takes the feed from the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Zaka. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Chari! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Strong defensive effort. Handles the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari. And that's a great heads-up play by Graves. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Off the stick. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Great read on the block. Handles that one. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one.
Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. Moves it to puck drop. Fires it on net. Wow, the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Pittsburgh's picking the plot here in this 3rd period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. And the officials waving off icing here. Slides it across. Great read to break up the play. Beatrice lugging the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lizotte.
Heinen's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Wotherspoon. And he keeps possession. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. A critical draw here. The Bruins win the draw. Tees it up from the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Benstrom's got it along the wing. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Lauko. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Bruins have it against the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. First timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Up along the wing. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Huge steal at his own end. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picks off the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Jari's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Penguins have it now. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Malton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Picked up along the wall by Malton. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by swinging. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the start part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here